Two brothers, one destiny. Gordon the Gamer and Deathwolf are GCB Gaming.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to GCB Gaming. So I'm Deathwolf, and we're still playing Shadowrun Returns. We'll pick up where we left off. We have just travelled to Pike Place Market, and let's click continue. I hope you guys can remember what's going on, because I'm sort of remember. Coyote, haven't we? Let's see where she's gone. First, let's find Paco. Oh, big ominous groups of people. Join us, change the world. Ah, it's Patrick from the bar. Let's just like stab him with something. I know, it was a human. At the bar talking to girlie behind it. What you selling? Not selling anything. Not giving away the secret. Filling happiness and a productive life. Obviously they're not giving away Xboxes. Then Telestrain. Sounds like a weird phone. Just run away and leave people. They look all freaky. Hobos! But you can't talk to them. Refurbished flowers on sale. What the hell is a refurbished flower? Let's run over here and... Oh, that's where we're... Yeah, let's talk to Paco now and just get it over with. And he's in the cutters, but he's clean shaven. Of course, they're cutters, they do shave. Oh, what's your socialist man? What do you want? Gain 3 karma by knowing what he's doing. I know, just by finding his her boyfriend. Shame. I'm Deathwolf669, I'm looking for Coyote. I need to ask her some questions. Ah, that's the same one. Tough guy, swagger seems to be drained out of Paco. The cutter is gone. And before he stands a kid, the yellow jacket. That doesn't quite fit. Well, let's go buy him a new one. Murray's Meat Market. Let's go to Murray's Meat Market. Mr. Delilah, Coyote. Had a meeting with him a few days ago. Where did she go? Sophie can handle himself in a fight. Shows his hand to a fist. A lieutenant did that once and just shouted Barrowman after that. Aha! I believe I now have Paco as a... As you can see, Paco is now my minion. He will run around. He will follow me. But I have karma. Let's go spend it. I have 8 karma. What have I been saving up for? Ah, willpower. Always go willpower when you're a spellcaster. Just extra bonuses. I believe that one gives me nothing. But if you notice, spellcasting has gone up. And it'll give me an extra spell to hold in my book. As you can see, just remember, Dwarves have the highest willpower in Shadowrun, which does make them the best spellcasters, which is a bit weird. Unless they're going for Shaman, and then you want something like an Elf. As you can see, their charisma is at the top. So they can control more spirits, you know, eat cake. And they have lots of new etiquettes. Okay, yes, stop clicking at things I don't need to worry about. Can I look at Paco? As you see, Paco is armed with an Uzi 3 and a baseball bat. Cyberware he has none, which makes him pretty useless. Clicking back on that just brings up me, so you can't even alter his skills. Sucks a bit, but let's run on. You must be Murray, of course, because he's the only one about. Never mind. Oh, Murray's his dad. What sort of name is Manny? What would someone want to do with zebra meat? Feed it to the hellhounds. Well, if I remember correctly, they're basically big Doberman style dog with black fur, red eyes, and what's great is they're fire breathing, so they can cook their own meat. Let's run to Paco. Why don't you ask him? Paco, why don't you tell me? Up to them, and he's still in hospital. To my dad. Of course he will. Wait a minute, I have more questions. Do you know someone named Coyote? I have just received zebra meat. Still have it? Thank you for the meat. Are we leaving now? Let's pray that thing doesn't come and eat us. It's not going to be a happy one. Officer What's-a-Majigger. Take a look at her. Good. That would really end the quest quickly if she was already dead. Let's go talk to the officer and see if we can get more info! If I took etiquette security instead of Shadowrun, I would be able to flag some info here. But if you look at who's knelt down in the background, let's see here. I'm here to see Connor Dresden, who's our little dude. So let's first have a look at the corpse. Only a young female, her eyes have been gouged out cleanly. Oh, a string of bite marks on her left arm. Wonder who got hungry. She's another Ripper victim! So, as anyone that hasn't played the game, can you guess what the Ripper's collecting all these parts for? If you have played the game, please don't answer. It's sort of cheats, and no googling. What can you tell me about the victim? She's been dead for about 3 hours. Her name is Lucy. She worked at the Stuffer Shack just around the corner. Ooh, possibly info there then. She was subdued in some way before her eyes were removed. So struggle, not even a single bruise on her body. Ooh, that must be evil. Having your eyes pulled out and then bleeding to death. Redmond franchise. Obviously, he's far from home. Oh, bite marks on her arm. Haha. Ah, wild dogs. Well, it could also have been ghouls trying to have a little snack, but they could have been chased away. Ghouls are basically human, well, any meta type that have been infected with a virus, but won't get into that because it spins off completely and just tracks from the game in quite a lot. Any theories? So, just remember, post your theories in the thread in the comments below, and we'll see what happens. It's magic. Thanks, Dresden. Speaking, continue. Yes, let's get going before Ugly Troll turns up. Let's talk to Officer Aguirre. Tell me about the murder. Well, let's see, they don't talk to eye to eye. They have conflicting interests. The Ripper? Let's go for Leeds. What took place here? Not much. A ghost. Fair enough, we are now chasing a ghost. Lonely Orphans Fund. You cheeky sod. Big difference for orphans these days? Let's give him 200. It's not like I'm going to be spending it on anything really. Just upgrading magic. That'll go for any armor, because last time it was more combat orientated armor than magic using armor. Just remember, in this game you can have ultimate power armor and still sling spells about, unlike things like Dungeons and Dragons where your wizards have to run around in a little robe. This guy looks weird and ugly for an elf, but then again he is in a bow tie, and if you believe Matt Smith, bow ties are cool. Like, well, bet we got something to do with him later. Well, I hope. He's weird. Let's hope not. Well, guys, I'm going to leave it here, and this is Shadowrun Returns, and we're in Pike's Palace. No, Pike Place Market. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, leave comments in the bottom, and see what you think the murderer's doing with all these bits. See you guys later.